Hey guys, I'm Cameron. I don't just read comics, I love them. And on today's episode of Cameron's Comics, I'm going to be talking about The Thing versus the Marvel Universe, Marvel All-in-One, number one. All-on-One, number one. Stories written by Ryan North, art by Ed McGuinness. When this book was announced, I knew I needed it because The Thing is my favorite Marvel character. Written by Ryan North. Right now, the Fantastic Four, with all the movie promos and tie-in books and everything going on, I just love that we live in a world where they are so popular. Like, that's all I want. I love the Fantastic Four. My goal for the movie, my goal for a movie that I didn't participate in at all, was that I wanted more people to love the Fantastic Four. And so now we're getting all this content that's Fantastic Four focused. A new number one, this story, Fantastic Four First Steps, low-key sleeper hit book, Fantastic Four fanfare. I just am so glad to see it all. So a book like this coming out, where it's a slugfest, a clobberfest, if you will, of Ben Grimm fighting the entire Marvel Universe, is just chef's kiss. And like, they didn't cheap out. It's a great writer, it's a great artist. Glad to see that something like this book, there's room for it right now in all of the Marvel marketing. For accessibility, you don't need to know anything. Do you know who Ben Grimm is? Do you know a little bit about the Marvel Universe? Go from there, okay? You're good. You know he's a member of the Fantastic Four? Awesome. Really kind of like what the story is about is Ben comes home from a space mission and he's tired and all he wants to do is relax. Before he even lands his spaceship, he is under attack, and so he's trying to piece together, why the heck is he under attack? But he's under attack by the Fantastic Four. So what the heck is going on? And he's realizing that I can't put that in there because it's a spoiler. But he's realizing not everyone is like they seem. Is it mind control? Is it this? Is it that? And once he defeats the Fantastic Four, he moves on to defeating, to basically progressively fighting the rest of the Marvel Universe. Big shout out to Ed McGuinness though, because this book is like a 50-page giant, and it is, every single page is either like a full-blown single-page splash page or a double-page splash page. So my only bummer and knock on this is actually the price tag. It's $7.99, which honestly, it is a fair price for what you're getting for how thick the book is. Like, it's thick. You get so much value out of the artwork, but because every page is basically a single panel of a story, it just flies by. Ryan North, who in my opinion sometimes can be a little bit wordy, is not wordy in this book at all. And that's just my take, but it's good. Like, he's very much playing with the medium and the ability to turn every page into a panel, and how does this single panel drive it forward, But Ed McGuinness's art is incredible. Mark Farmer did the inks. I really like the way that he inked this work. There's not so much to say about it. It's just a simple Fantastic Four book, or it's just a simple The Thing clobber book. How would he defeat everyone in the Marvel Universe? And then how did this come to be? I personally really like the way that it came to be. Like, the end explanation for why everyone was trying to kill him was, I thought, totally acceptable. It may leave some people upset, but it did not leave me upset. That's my quick review of The Thing, Marvel All-in-One, The Thing versus the Marvel Universe. Super fun to read. I hope we see more books like this. Not like, I know that they do the everyone versus the Marvel Universe, but just like some fun one-off story kind of stuff. Because I thought this was exactly what I wanted. Just in the moment, yeah, let me go pick up a book to read. And for my rating, I'm gonna give this book a 6.8 out of 10. Thought it was really good. If you're gonna pick it up in any way, pick it up like this, but another good way to read it might be through Marvel Unlimited. If you are willing to spend $8 on a book like that, then cool. But if you're not, then I'd wait to read it on Marvel Unlimited or something like that. But I don't think it's gonna get cheaper than this to be able to read it. I think everyone should read this book. I think it's just like a slugfest book. So there's not some crazy moral overarching narrative plot that's going on. It's like, oh, he's gonna fight everyone, and then what's gonna happen next? If that's up your alley, then go spend the money and go buy this book. If not, then wait for it to be on Marvel Unlimited. My name's Cameron. I just read comics. I love them. See you guys next time.